All right, it's about time I do another video. This one, ironically, is from thehill.com. It's titled "Clinton Blasts Epidemic of Fake News." Fake news. She wants action against what she said was social media propaganda. In terms of the election, she faced a lot of opposition on social media. And she also referred to the fake gunman with the Pizzagate thing. I believe that was a fake thing used to spin things, but to do all sorts of things, demonize conspiracy theorists, whatever, the Pizzagate deal. But if she wants to talk about propaganda, we could talk about propaganda. Didn't she have a troll army paid for? Or am I wrong about that? Maybe I don't remember correctly. Didn't the leaked emails of Podesta show plotted slander against Trump in the most effective way possible, sexually against a female, which was a prominent point in the election with that leaked tape thing too. And if she, well, no, hold up. And wasn't she, the most fake, non-transparent candidate ever? Didn't the leaks show her transcripts to Wall Street and the banks that she held different policies behind closed doors than what she said to the American people, the public? That's not good. And if she wants to talk about real life consequences and a danger for people to hold opinions, investigating, researching for themselves, and not trusting the mainstream media and only listen to them, what they conclude, yeah, don't do that. Don't have your own opinions. Don't do that. That's a danger. That's a danger. But if she wants to talk about a real life consequences and a danger in that article, I'll link the article below, by the way. Hopefully I remember. But were lives at risk with her immigration policy? I think so. I'm of the opinion so. Were lives at risk with her abortion policy and morals? I think so. Not only that, it's probably not politically correct to say. Who cares? But her abortion policy not only affects male lives, it affects female lives. She is for the killing of females, female babies, for the moms and dads to have them killed in the womb. Crazy. So were lives at risk there? See, it's so twisted and one-sided. But what about, were lives at risk with her gun policy? Take a look at big cities or whatever the case. And in terms of the immigration policy, look at Europe. Look at Europe. What happened to Europe? She wanted the same kind of policy. She wanted a huge boost in refugees. Refugees. That was an interesting deal. But yeah, would lives be at risk in terms of her gun policy? Take away everybody's guns? If she takes away everybody's guns, if that was her policy, if she wants to demonize guns left and right, which I think she did, and that's part of it, part of the intention, demonize guns, take away guns. Guns are bad. Guns could hurt little kids, females, whatever the case. That's the game. That's the narrative that they want to go with. Oh, really? So a person isn't involved with the firing of any gun. Nice to know. Thank you for educating me. But would lives be at risk with our gun policy? You take away everybody's ability to defend themselves, like in the big cities. police arrive 10, 15 minutes late when you need action and to be able to defend yourself at that very second that something goes down, if it were to go down. So it is just bonkers how twisted everything can get. But the real deal about this is, censorship. Anything outside of their system gets thrown under the bus, destroyed, discredited, disinformation tossed out, and just put down at all costs. Anything that opposes their systems. It's a satanic system where they're in control of everything. So I find the elite in opposition to God's plans. But the joke is on them that Jesus is going to return before they can put everything into action, all the evil plotting that they might be up to. But yeah, it's just a satanic system opposed to what God had intended and plans. Satan just going against everything. And I think their father is Satan. You can have opinions. You can have opinions. I'm not going to say, whatever the case is this or that. Whatever I say on my channel, generally my opinion. I'm not going to make all these huge, claims that are too left and too right and, could cause trouble or something. But I'm just casually talking about politics, my opinions. So whatever's on my channel is my opinions. So I'm not trying to make some huge proof claims of this person or that person. It's not about that. I'm just casually talking opinions on politics. So yeah, I think it's all about the elite, and they're totally obsessed with control. They have to control everything with their money and power. It's not honoring God at all for them to be pretty much against all the other people on the earth. It's bonkers. But, I find the fake news thing, that is the newest label in their game, in their toy box, their label maker. That's the newest game. It's the newest label. Just like conspiracy theorists. Oh, if you come to this opinion against what the mainstream media says and comes out with, you're a conspiracy theorist. No matter if you have done your homework, done your research, and came to a different conclusion, you're just a conspiracy theorist. That's not fair to label people like that. I don't like the labeling system, the labeling game. I don't like that. But it's just amazing how they can twist and spin and cause deception. They are masters at this, and that is why I think they're linked to a certain spirit or figure, because there is someone who is known as the father of lies. So, but how dare folks have an opinion? How dare folks have opinions? How dare folks research? How dare folks say something contrary to the mainstream media, whatever narrative they want to push? How dare people? And how dare people try and succeed and create these alternative, media sources where you can hear the other side of the coin, the other side of the blade of grass, whatever the case, the other side of the sword, whatever the case. So there's two sides to every story, and it's good to hear different sources of opinions, and it's good to have non-bought off sources, but yeah, we certainly need to build up our own systems of media. Non-controlled and the elite are certainly in full opposition of that. So, thank you very much for listening. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.